foot from pushing on the brakes. Just don't go to street to city ways. Cause some boys gon' hear it on the news. Shit from up from singing all her blues.
Good. Shit feeling good.
Me?
Piano.
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 Rockstar Sticks.
Literally.
Only 10% battery remaining though. Piano, piano. Is that what he'd be saying in the song? Piano.
Piano. Steadily.
Yeah,
steadily,
that's it.
We are getting it. That's Yoruba. That's like Ifa. Like
For
Yoruba.
real?
That's that. Yeah.
He affiliated?
Yoruba, yeah.
African Giant? That's his name, right?
No.
That's who it is?
No. You thinking about somebody else. That song is not Burna Boy.
Oh, that's right. That's his name, Burna Boy. That's not him? He's not in that song at all? Who is that?
Song. It's Asaki or Asake, something like that.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's. Let's do 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to see everything that's going on here. Okay. I'm talking about.
Yo conozco gente más que por fotos. All right. Oh, wait a second. Give me one.
All right, y'all. So, it starts with a smile. Where the teeth went? Where she put the teeth at? Would it be a lot of people in one space? Would it be a lot of people in one space? I'd be like, I don't even want to bother. You know, like it's kind of tight up in here, but it's gonna be nice set up. You know what I'm saying? Nice little table. Now we gotta get them. We gotta get them to get a neon sign. A neon sign that says it starts with a smile would be fire. Yeah.
There you go.
No lo sueltes. No, porque yo
¿Qué más?
¿Celera?
Ay,
phone too, right here. Mira, mira, mira. ¿Tú lo pagas? Que I don't want to continue doing Instagram anymore. I don't want to do anything anymore. Yo no quiero hacer ya nada más. Okay, I'm stopping everything. And what do you all think about that? No, yo no más ya. Voy a parar Instagram, voy a parar todo. Everything is over. Okay?
Wait, what?
So yeah.
¿Por qué? No entendí.
It's on us.
No.
What you mean?
All right, time out. Look at this. Okay? I want to share this with you all. So you could understand me.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm knocking down the playground.
Why?
We're gonna build a new power station.
What?
A power station. They make all sorts of noise and smoke. It's exciting.
Can we play there?
If you can get over the fence. Ready?
Smile. Okay?
Ya le hacen así, dale, pellízame porque veo que...
But a healthy smile. Okay? This is your business presentation, your business card. Okay? So I want us to really take this to the next level. Si vamos a hacer esto para penetrar and to get people to understand. Okay? This is your first impression. You only have one time to make an impression, right? So this is it. Confidence. This is your card of security and confidence. You project what you feel. Okay, so since you're going to be asking me back and forth, I want you and I to be in the same page. Okay? Remember we spoke about rational emotive thinking. What you think about, you bring about. So lo que tú piensas es lo que se manifiesta.
Claro.
Okay? El poder de manifestation, the power of manifestation. But first of all, tienes que love yourself. Quererte a ti. Okay? If you go back when you were maybe 15, 16, your teenage years que eran difíciles, okay? And you go back and you're like, what should I have done differently? You know, part of it is your self-esteem. You're thinking, no soy linda, no soy lindo, ¿qué pasa? You know, all these things. But if you build that confidence, you could do it and have that smile, even if you're the ugliest thing in the world. Really, this will sell.
Yeah.
Okay? We've done smiles on card salespeople, business owners, millionaires, teachers, a security guard, a bouncer, blase, blase. And they got more money in their job, they're selling more, they're doing more because they're feeling good about their smile. Okay? And that's all there is. Okay? Power. It's right here. So a smile is for life. A smile is for life.
I'm write it down.
Okay? And you know what I was reading?
A smile is for life.
You know that a smile is a curve that sets everything straight.
God damn. A smile is a
Underneath
curve.
it. Let your smile say it. Let your smile say it all. When I go into those rooms and I close the cases, I do it like this. And they're like, okay, where do I sign? You know what I mean? So you can't say anything with a smile, okay? This brings you success. It opens doors of opportunities. It motivates you and the people that are around you. Look at your mom. You know, it's incredible. Once you start feeling confident and have a beautiful smile, you dress better, you look better, you feel better, you start getting healthier, you go to the gym, you exercise, you know, you get into this zone in your life. ¿Entiendes? Entonces, people think that you get a beautiful smile just by veneers or by doing a smile makeover. That's not true. I want to change that channel. You could get it either with Invisalign, you could get it with even a denture. Even a denture. If you have no teeth, you put a denture, that's it. You have a smile. We have a lot of people that come, put this on, and they start crying because they're smiling again. You know, and we have the power to change that smile. So I want to tell people, take a mirror, look at yourself, and have an honest one-on-one conversation with yourself. And you will live longer. So that's what I want to discuss in the...
I love that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes.
See?
You're made for this. You're made for this.
I'm made for
You're
it.
made for this. You have no clue how many... You can record this? You have no clue how many people I've had conversations with just even in front of a camera who aren't able to eloquently express a vision like that. Like you just were able to move us emotionally and tell us your vision in a way where it's like we felt it immediately, which is a talent. That is a talent right there. So this is, I already know. That's all I can say. Is there any type of numerology surrounding around the word smile? It's 5 letters, yeah.
Estoy cansada de lo mismo. Y estoy pensando qué es lo que podemos hacer diferente en la cual. Sí.
You need a picture with equations around your head. You need a picture like that with like equations around your head. That's, yep.
It equals 22.
It equals 22? Wow. Wow. It builds it up. It can build or destroy you. Thank you. I'm gonna quote you. I'm like, my boy Ryan just told me the word smile.
Quería que ella lo escuchara porque ahora ella me puede hacer preguntas a mí en inglés y yo voy a poder responderle. Y también si tú quieres, no sé qué.
June 21st?
Pero
She built for this.
Hablamos.
She know it. She know it.
I want something different. All right.
Okay.
So we're all on the same page then,
Yes,
right?
yes,
We
yes.
created them. Okay, let's do it.
Entonces, si quieres, Cindy, siéntate allá para hacer un momentico aquí.
So we both gonna be right here? We both gonna be right here? I don't know how I feel about us side to side.
Porque es que
No,
ya Cindy le tengo.
I think it needs to be across. Like,
Porque ya Cindy le tengo.
I want to really have a conversation,
¿Sería posible que estemos una frente de la otra para poder hablar más?
or at least her right here, or at least right here.
Lo que pasa es que Cindy, tenemos el fondo. La idea es que los dos estén un poquito en diagonal, las dos hablando, conversando, ¿me entiendes? Como tipo podcast.
They'd rather do it like a podcast.
Ajá, para eso.
Oh, like this. Okay, because I thought we was gonna be like this. Okay, I can do like this.
And now
Yeah.
off the light on the
Okay.
light.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
you press
si
the
quieres-
skinny button?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Ok, espérame, entonces ya hacemos. Si quieres apagar.
Like this.
más
Okay.
apagar la luz.
Is Sheila gonna come in at any point? Okay. Yeah, I would love her to. I think she'll be a good mix in between.
Okay, you want to
Yeah.
at the beginning or?
I want her throughout the whole thing.
Okay, I was trying to tell me I would have brought her in what we're doing because now she'll be like,
Yeah. I thought that. I mean, yes. I told her from the beginning though. I was like, I don't know.
Vamos a
She
traer
needs to be in
también a
this.
Sheila para que también sea parte de la-
She needs to be in this.
Pero para.
Oh, this is hard. Wait.
Good lighting. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
right.
Y después con Sheila.
It feels like we're doing like a 30 for 30.
Para que digamos, tú sabes que los formatos.
So tell me.
Las dos hablando.
Like, so tell me, what happened the night of da 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 da? Because what we're thinking, this is giving 30 for 30.
We're gonna start you and I, and then Sheila's gonna be
Okay.
plugged in, okay?
So it's gonna eventually be all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, definitely.
Okay.
Yo hubiera sido como de
Because we're starting with the beginning, like you said. Why? How do we start this? Why?
Yeah.
Understand?
Quedó como recién.
Casi le tengo que
Prende
I was about to make a
Pero es
joke.
que es indie-
You was supposed to make a Diddy joke? What you about to say?
So Diddy, tell me, how did you get those people to do all those things?
Oh my God.
With my smile.
What happened?
This man made a Diddy joke. He said,
What happened?
I made a joke, it might be too soon.
Date por allá, ya fue ahorita el color, ¿no?
So am I gonna be able to walk around here?
I don't see why.
You could move this. Pueden mover esto más. Or you could close
Ok,
this.
ustedes
Just now, she just put on a commercial. She calmed the room. Now she said, hey, I need everybody to just to lock in. So we like, okay, what's about to happen? She says, listen, I'm done with Instagram. I'm like, what? I'm smiling back here. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, let me show you something. Proceeds to turn on the TV, and we're watching a commercial. Like, it's crashed. We're like, what's going on with this? The caption was, you can say anything with a smile. So, we watched it, we're like, what does she mean? So they start going on. They're telling everybody bad news. The guy's like, I have lice. And she's like, what? But because he said it with a smile, it's like he got away with it. So we like, oh, it starts with a smile. I was like, that was genius. We didn't even capture when she said the last one. I said, oh, damn, we didn't capture that. It was so just, that would have been so good to just wrap it together.
I need a little bit more, please. Yes.
So if you start stinking because it's too hot in here, just smile.
I know, maybe I can get away with
She's
it.
like, ah, it stinks.
Smile.
I see.
Maybe I can get away with it.
Just
So when you come in, I really wanted you to start it from the beginning, honestly.
hi. What
I think
happened?
that's the best
A
way.
little bit more here. Yes.
In about 2 hours.
And move.
If it starts, it becomes a comedy show.
In a little
That's
bit.
how it needs to start.
Humor.
Okay.
Is there?
I crack myself.
Okay, but is there no way we can start off with you? Can
However you want.
I wanted to start off with you there.
Bye.
However we want.
What? I'm sorry. Say that again.
I wanted to start off with her here.
Okay. You know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, what's the beginning?
The beginning is the introduction. You guys are together.
Okay.
You guys said y'all started this together, correct?
Why?
Did you guys start this together?
Well, I started alone in Gables, then I opened this, and then I asked her come and join me, and that's how it happened.
I think this together, y'all packaged together, needs to be the. But that's what I'm saying.
Van a estar las dos primero, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Y después paramos para que después entre Sheila.
Okay.
Vamos a
Ajá.
hacerlo, sí, porque estamos con estos planos así, mira.
It's because you only have two
Okay.
angles.
Yeah.
Para entonces en postproducción.
¿Y cómo ponemos Sheila cuando termine? Más o menos en qué momento.
Tú quieres que entre Sheila. Con las
Sí.
tres.
Sí.
Entonces, cuando vaya a entrar Sheila, lo que vamos a hacer es tratar de que Sheila la vamos a acomodar sentada ahí en la mitad.
Okay.
Para que para tratar y ahí cambiamos el plano.
Oh,
porque
man.
el plano ahorita
Okay.
está para que no se nos salga ni nada.
Okay.
Para poder jugarlo bien chévere y bien bonito. ¿Listo?
So I guess we'll start the preliminary, and then we'll bring Sheila in the center,
Right. Because they're
or
gonna,
whatever.
they're
Or you in the
focusing
center
one on
asking
you,
us.
one on you, and then eventually they'll put me in the middle both of you. So
No,
it's-
porque
But how come we can't start off with you though?
vamos a tener que utilizar.
Vamos a empezar
Because-
entonces a ver con ella las tres de
How
una
come we
vez
can't
para
start
no
off
estar
with her then?
cambiando las cosas.
Listo, dale.
You
Entonces,
come in the
tú
middle,
tienes ahí
Sheila,
la
and then
zapata-
you'll ask. You know what I mean?
I think she should be in the middle. I'm the outsider.
Porque si ponemos esa se va a
No,
a como
I got
una
it.
silla de una.
Che, donde verán.
Y'all are like the team. I want y'all together.
Yeah, but I started this. It's on the
No, that's fine.
Then, yeah, okay.
That's fine. That's gonna be clear. Y'all personality together
No,
works
it's fine.
very well.
I'm perfectly, look, I
Yeah.
don't have that ego problem.
I can squeeze
¿Tú
it.
quieres que le puse la mitad de Sheila aquí?
I can
No,
fix it
no,
at this
no,
one.
no importa.
Dale, Sheila. ¿Sigue?
Going to like to bake.
We need that 3 energy. You know what I'm saying? We need that 3 in there. We gotta get that 3.
I'm perfectly fine.
Do I look sexy?
Fix this.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Las dos.
Suéltate el pelo.
That's it. See, that's a signature.
¿Listo? Vamos a grabar. Ahí está. Sí. Pues,
¿Cómo cuántos piensas que vas a hablar?
¿cuánto calculas?
How long do we think we're going to be
Menos de
in the
tanto,
conversation?
¿cuánto?
2 minutos.
I think a good hour. A good hour.
Es que un podcast es más largo.
Sí, sí, lo que es para si me puede servir publicarlo en Instagram, pero yo lo publicaría seguido.
En pedacitos.
En pedacitos.
So, nosotros
Ok,
hablamos y
dale.
después ustedes lo quitan y ya y lo organizan.
Va.
So she was saying that some of the
Like,
content she wants to use for Instagram is add little bits and stories. So she said just
That's perfect. That's what we're supposed to do.
So just videotape everything so that we
Yep.
can go ahead.
And then we crop.
Right. She's going to crop it and put
Y los otros dos hablando de...
Ok, entonces silencio todos. Lo leí. Vamos a grabar. Ok, entonces grabando. ¿Qué pasa?
Vamos a poner que todos pongan los teléfonos en silencio.
I'm so proud to be able to just do this with you guys. Like, this is the first time that you guys have ever done a podcast for Gable's I Smile, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so we doing something new. Today is also March 28th of 2024, so we made sure to be very intentional with everything we do. So 28 is the number of wealth, but there's also a 3-day which deals with the mouth, communication, and of course, a smile. Now, before we even go in, I just want to tell y'all how we were very intentional with just the name, the date, the place, and the why. So first of all, it being 28, 2 plus 8 is 1, which is the beginning. It starts, and then 3 is the mouth with a smile. So let's go ahead and get an introduction. Who are y'all?
Well, I'm Cindy Gonzalez. I'm the administrator of all of our locations. We have Gables, Miami, soon to open in Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach. And this has happened in about a year or so.
Wow.
So I am actually the administrator of all
Wow.
of these locations, yes. And it's great.
And I am Sheila. I'm the office manager to Miami I Smile. I joined Cindy's team about a year ago, I
Yeah,
would
that's
say. And we knew each other in the past and have been running dental offices for about 30 years.
Wow. So how did this start? Like, first of all, we gotta go back to what even got you into this.
Well, for me, is the change. I enjoy seeing a change in people's lives. It could be either in the office per se, where the dynamics and the culture of the office is there.
Yep.
That alone creates a change, and the patients, just to see that we're making a difference in people's lives. And I think it also begins with my own childhood.
Yeah.
I remember having braces when I was about 12, 13 years old. The ones with the wire, and the big bulky
Yup.
one. And then having that wire behind my head and sleeping with
Wire
that.
behind your head?
I'm actually telling you my age by saying that, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's back in the days, 80s.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
The insider finally comes
Yes.
out.
But I got so stubborn at one point because I felt ugly. I felt that I'm not going to attract any boys. Don't forget, I was starting my teens. And I said to my mom, take these off, or I'm going to take them myself. I'm going to pull them out myself. I was my freshman year in high school. So I was 13, 14.
Yeah.
And my mom said, no, you've had it for 2-3 years. I paid a lot of that for them, rather. And she went and took them off because I was adamant. Either them coming out or I'm going to take them off. And she took them off. She went to the dentist and they took them off. And my teeth again became one on top of each other. And that self-esteem started going. Is the initial beginning of everything, okay? Just by the way they talk to you, they treat you. You gotta listen to your gut feeling, whether you're in the right place or not. People, just because the dollar sign is cheaper elsewhere out of the country, they run there, which I'm gonna let you discuss that in details, but we need to listen to ourselves. We are able and capable of distinguishing what's right and what's wrong. And we forget to listen to our inner voice. We forget to listen to you. please don't forget to listen to what in reality is the right thing to do. But go ahead, why don't you share all those great stories that we see every day?
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you a couple of examples. I mean, the main factor I believe that people go out of the state is obviously the price, and it's obviously that they're looking for something cheaper, but cheaper doesn't always mean that it's right. And I believe also that our doctors every dentist in the United States, they all have to have malpractice insurance in case something does go wrong. But not only that, if you fly out of the country, what can protect you out of the country? Not only that, you would have to go back and take another flight to get it fixed, or pay what you were going to pay originally if you would have done it in the United States. With one of
But
the
that's
dentists.
because if you do that in a different part of the world, and you come back to the U.S. and go knocking on a dental office,
Most of them don't
saying,
wanna touch
"Hey,
you.
fix this. This is hurting me." They don't want to touch you.
How come?
It's a
You're
liability.
a liability. So I have to come and clean somebody else's mess. And then you're not going to be mad at them. You're mad at. Oh my God, cuánto calor aquí.
No, leave me alone.
Te vas a asar.
Póngale la pijama mejor, no me importa.
Todo así se ve bien, ella ya.
Sí. ¿No te gusta cómo se ve ya?
No,
¿Cómo
porque
se
estoy como
mueve
de
así?
igual.
No, no,
Pero eso es para trabajar.
No, hay que aprenderse un poquito.
Besides the shaving
Sí,
of the
es que se
teeth
ve como
and the
muy...
porcelain versus composite, was there anything else you wanted me to ask her about?
Oversight.
Sorry, I
I'm
said
trying to
besides
fix
the,
her.
besides the porcelain composite and shaving your teeth, was there anything else you wanted me to ask her?
I think it's
Es que
important
acá
as
este
a
lado,
little bit
mira
what
la
you
rayita.
do,
¿Cuál lado derecho y el lado
dentist,
izquierdo? Lo que
credibility.
Mira,
I think
mira,
you
la
have to
rayita esta la
credibility.
tiene aquí
Okay.
y la rayita esta
You
la
know,
tiene aquí abajo, entonces veas.
What's her passion as a dentist?
No,
And then what does she consider aesthetics? What does she think about?
no.
Mm.
Se ve
No,
muy
pero
bien.
con el uniforme te ves mejor.
Cindy, no, es que se ve como muy... Ah,
Te queda muy bonito.
When we start off,
Ella
can
dice
you
que se ve
do
gorda.
the
Mine-
introduction?
No,
Like,
mira.
just being like,
¿Qué, con el
we
uniforme?
had a few questions. Like,
No,
tell me
con
what-
el
so you
uniforme
gotta-
No, así, exacto, genial.
Mejor, mejor.
Genial.
Cannot.
So when they started, I just wanted you to kind of be like, so you asked a few questions
Sí,
that
se ve gorda
I
ella.
wanted
Oh
to-
yeah, gotcha.
This is
Understood.
my talk.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
¿Preparados?
Wait, so, okay, I'm just gonna answer
Yeah,
whatever
you
you
wing
ask.
it.
We just do conversation.
You just wing it.
Natural
Mira,
conversation.
aquí todo está bien.
So you want me to start saying that?
Yeah, just like, you know,
Okay.
you asked me a few questions about
got
something.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna start with this just yet.
Grabada quedó Cindy.
Bueno,
¿Aquel? Doctor, ¿vas a ponerte derechita? Eso, así.
Estoy tratando de
Porque
esconderla
si
atrás.
tienes que mirar para la izquierda, pues es fácil. Si tienes que mirar para la derecha, ¿sí me entiendes? Ok, entonces, a ver, cuando yo te digo, pues, por favor. Ok. Ok, recording at 3, 2, 1.
So, Oriana, at the beginning of the conversation, you asked me questions that really I cannot answer. And that's why we have Dr. Angela Sun here, one of our dentists. And she'll be able to answer these questions, technical questions that you were asking. But by the way, we're super happy to have you, Doctor,
Thank you.
in our team. Thank you.
Thanks. So one question that I had was, what's the difference between porcelain and composite?
Okay, so the porcelain veneers, you have to shave a little bit of your tooth, but they last longer. They can last 10 years. If you take good care of it, they can even last longer. So the composite ones, you can just add it on the top. But the bad thing about the composite is that you can get filtration through the material and the tooth. So you get a higher possibility of having to redo them more often, and you get stains as well.
So people are paying cheaper for composite, and you end up paying more in the long run.
Yeah, you do.
So, and what's the material?
So composite is resin based. It's kind of like a porcelain material, but it's more
what they
Epoxy kind of thing?
Yeah, what they used to do your cat Spanish, I don't know what to do. I think that what we need to discuss is we're gonna have many of these to educate you, and we will try to bring some interesting topics when it comes to, I don't know, even a live case one day. I don't know, whatever.
I think you gotta,
Say something like that.
yeah, because
Cindy,
eventually it's gonna lead
puedes
to
con exacto. Right? A little bit more, please. A little bit more. Yo te lo enseño. Okay.
because it's gonna end up leading into you doing more hosting. You know what I'm saying?
Sí, espérate, que estoy cargando.
So you know, it's the first episode of It Starts With a Smile. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Think I'm gonna remember all that?
I'll throw it in there.
Yeah, okay.
But you sign first.
Okay.
Sí. Ok. Perfect. Look on it. 1, 3. Listo. Ahora sí. Entonces. Ya van a terminar aquí ellos dos, ¿ok?
Sí, ya bueno, que te necesitan afuera.
Sí. Ya van a terminar. 3, 2, 1.
Oriana, I really had fun doing this. You know, to be our first one, I can't wait for us to do many more, bring more doctors, many more staff members, even patients, and have a one-on-one with them as well. And I'm sure that we're gonna have many great topics and educate our audience as far as really the myth of dentistry that's really going on out there. Thank you. Stay tuned. We have many more great things to come.
And make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe because this is It Starts With a Smile.
Absolutely. Thank you.